So I had just gotten in my fluorescent paints and got them all mixed up, and I had a couple of canvases that I was trying to practice blending with a brush on, and anyway, didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. One actually did turn out pretty cool, but then I somehow dripped resin on it. I still don't know how that happened. So it had a weird spot on it. I'm like, well, whatever, I'll just kind of sand it down and pour over it. So that's actually the canvas that we're using here. And then one of the girls at the gallery I volunteer at decided to hot glue two very much smaller canvases to that one. And then we decided, hey, I got these little split cups. Let's see what happens if we pour over a vase and use the little Triptych to catch all the paint. So that's kind of what we're going for here. And it was not too soon after that we discovered, yeah, that cup was way too small to try to do all of that. So now we're just playing with the camera, trying to get it at the right angle. And here we go. So I'll let you guys enjoy this little snippet of it, and then we'll come back and go with the rest. Which, by the way, I was loving how this looked, but you know, obviously I'm gonna pour over it again at some point, and we know what happens when I do that. I always get something not even comparable to the first pour. But anyway, I will let you guys enjoy the rest of this. So I'm pretty sure as I was adding paint to that other cup, paint on the vase kind of ran down a little bit, and it was like, well, maybe we can save the vase. So I was trying to just like tilt some off the top, which is what I actually normally do with what's left on the top of the vase or anything like that that I pour over. And I was like, well, okay, that really didn't work. Maybe I can just, you know, scrape it off. And then it was like, yeah, that just, I don't know. And so I think at this point we were kind of trying to make the vase work, and then we were just like, you know what, forget it. And now I'm attempting to do a kiss pour, but I'm also like moving the cups in a circular motion like around the top of this vase, and that was really hard. My hands were shaking. It was just crazy, but kind of digging parts of it, and then I was just like not digging it, and then I was like, okay, wait, no, this is working, and then I don't know. It's just a hot mess. So we decided the vase was done, so we moved it over. It was always very nerve-wracking to do. There was still plenty of paint left in the cups, so I just added it where the vase had been while Sabrina adds some black to the edges. And oh my gosh, there was just so much paint left after that. But that's okay. It's gonna get used one way or another. And tilting this thing was not easy. So we pretty much got coverage everywhere except for on the corners of that middle canvas. It was like no matter how I tilted it, I could not get it covered. So Sabrina, while I still had the canvas up, you know, off of the table, took a little popsicle stick and just kind of went around, and we tried to match the paint with what was already at those corners so it would kind of still flow together. This was so messy, but it was pretty fun to do. The end result looks pretty trippy. Sabrina resined this in the end, and it's so shiny and so cool. I would love to see this hanging somewhere under a black light. I think it would just look amazing. And now I'm just torching it to get rid of all the air bubbles. So this is the end result. It dried a smidge darker, but the colors are still pretty much there. Sabrina took it home and she added resin to it, and it looks really cool. I think we lost the purple on the corners though, and that broke my heart, but even though I'm not a purple person, it looked so cool. And this is the vase. Finally done. It did dry darker, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, ask questions, and make us suggestions. Thanks. Bye.